YouTube. Hello. I'm the cameraman and all that, so that's why I have to walk in because I have to set the camera up as a one-man job. So keep that in mind. Rate, comment, subscribe. Got a lot more subscribers, so I'm getting more recognized. Come on, keep up the subscriptions. Maybe I'll get so recognized I can do something with all you subscribers out there, and we can become an army. I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas. Gonna continue with what I came to talking to you. Do you find people today in this great Oscar night of failure that is tonight? Yeah, Hurt Locker sucks. I said it. I personally don't like it. The person who directed it obviously had no idea what the fuck she was doing because she doesn't have a clue on what war is, and she is a freaking rookie. This is her first movie she directed. She's already getting an Oscar for it. Come on, I don't think Quentin Tarantino deserves it for Inglourious Basterds. If you don't agree with me, well then go watch Precious because that movie also sucks. Just read the book. I don't know why they had to make it into a movie. Inglourious Basterds should have won that easily, and it should have been nominated for best soundtrack because it had a good soundtrack and music, that kind of shit. But hey, that's just me. So there's still some parts I disagree with the Oscars, but I guessed a good amount of winners though because I knew they'd win. But that's just me. That's my prerogative. That's my whatever you want to call it because you're YouTube. You can what. I bet you guys hate me, so it's okay. They got some compliments from a few of my other subscribers, which I don't remember the names. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next video. Maybe next vid. I don't know. Games I've been playing. I played Battlefield Bad Company 2. Do I like the game? No. It felt like Modern Warfare 2, personally. I just didn't see the whole, oh, it's so much better. Oh, no, I thought it was pretty okay. I mean, if you like Bad Company, I suppose you'll like Bad Company 2. It just kind of felt stale to me, and I was expecting a lot of humor, but it wasn't really funny, in my opinion. I mean, I thought the first one was funny because everything that I've seen of Bad Company 1 was just like, oh, it's good comedy. But this one is just kind of like, let's be serious. And I've yet to beat it, but I'm planning not to. I don't know. I just don't want to play that game anymore. The online is a mess. I don't like making 2 accounts just to go on the fucking internet. It's Metal Gear Online anger all over again. I hated that system. I hate it now. The only reason why I put up with it for Metal Gear Online is because it's fucking Metal Gear Online. I like Metal Gear, so you know what? I put up anything for Metal Gear. But for a game like Battlefield 2, there's no need. It's EA. EA should be less dictatorship. But whatever, that's just me. I'm going to continue to talk about these 2 games I started playing. Even after I played Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2, I decided to play Resistance 2 and Killzone 2. Now, I used to love Resistance 2. I love that game. The only thing I'd hate about it is that the co-op isn't as good as the first one. I like the first one's co-op a lot more than this one. I don't know why they decided to do that, but secondly, I used to be so good with the online. I was like raping people. I was like, I'm gonna snipe them. Headshot. I was so good. I was untouchable. But not playing this for many years since my PS3 died. That tragedy happened to me. I ended up, not playing anymore because I had to update it, I had to do all that shit, and I got to, into the game. It's okay, it's decent. I just got my ass handed to me, and that's the problem. In online games, when I don't do good, it's not fun, but in other games like Metal Gear Online, where I could die, I could suck for the first round, Second run, I'm instantly good. Like, I get better. I improve throughout the game. With Resistance 2, I was making no improvements. I only got 2 kills, and that pissed the fuck out of me because the whole time I kept playing as Chimera, and I hate Chimera. It's the dumbest enemy you can play as. I mean, if you're playing as them, if you're playing online, Resistance 2, pray to God you're not Chimera. Pray that you're a human. They get the best guns, but you know what? I'm done with Resistance 2. So I decided to play Killzone 2. Better game, better first-person shooter, best game on PS3. Oh, so good. It's really fun. I have no idea why I stopped playing it personally. After playing that game again, I was like, why the fuck did I stop? The controls are rough around the edges, but I got to the point where I can use them. I just do my shoot, yeah, that kind of shit. It's so much better than Resistance 2's online that I cannot even begin. Allows you to have your own background music, so it's not fucking, oh, the girls to our music. It's like, if you have music, play it yourself. It really says, hey, you know what? Here's the game. Just do what the fuck you want. And it's pretty much like helping you have fun with it. It's just have fun with this game. That's all we care about. If you're having fun, hey, we've done our job. As to Resistance 2, it's just like you gotta play from day one, buddy. You can't just skip months and months or years of playing. And it was a sour taste in my mouth. But Killzone 2, I'll be playing a lot more. I re-downloaded my map packs since I lost those. I re-downloaded them. And God, I cannot wait to play them now. But hey, I'll play them in the morning, you know, when I'm rested and I can do shit. It's perfect. But yeah, Killzone 2, greatest game I've ever played for the PS3. Best first-person shooter I've ever played. I personally don't like a lot of first-person shooters. I mean, I play some of them, but I've never grown a attachment to them. Killzone 2 is the only FPS that I grew this kind of attachment to. Resistance 2 to me was always a story game. I always played single player. I play multiplayer occasionally. I mean, it'd be like okay, but it's mainly story. Same with Uncharted 2. But Killzone 2, it was the only game where I stopped playing single player to play online, and I was never a big online player at all. I'd never played online for an extended amount of time. I never got into it, but this one, I just got into it. It was just, boom, I'm hooked. So that's it for this vid. Hopefully this is below 10 minutes, and hopefully you enjoyed this vid, which is most important.